Welcome everyone. Today we are on 24th April, Sunday morning. Let us see the position of Nifty. Okay, a disclaimer. This information is for educational purpose only. We are not SEBI registered advisor. Please consult your financial advisor before taking any decisions. We are not liable for any gains or losses made by you. The objective of this course is to spread financial literacy. This is what we have seen. This was the movement of monthly chart of Nifty from April 2018 to 1st April 2022. Now we'll see the current position. How is the Nifty looking on this? If you see on 1st April, it was a green candle, but today we are seeing a red candle in April month. So the last so many years, if you can see some years the Nifty has not moved. Here it was 15, 16, no movement. You can see here at this level also from 18 to 19, not much of movement. 19 to 20 down. 20 to 21st, a great movement. 21st to 22nd, also great. So every year it doesn't happen that Nifty has to move. Sometimes it will move very less also, and sometimes it goes down also. This is the Nifty chart on the week. Now you can see here this supply zone is there. So something between 17,700 levels and here at around 16,000 levels, there is a demand zone. So the range of Nifty will be between these two levels only. Between these two levels. This is the day chart of the Nifty. It has come down very much at 16,800 levels, near about 16,700 levels, and here it is 17,800 levels. So you can see that there is a range in which this Nifty is moving. The last week Nifty was down practically every place it was down, and the red box is telling me when it is down by more than 0.5. So Nifty 50 was down by 1.3%. Nifty Bank was down by 2.1. Nifty Mid Cap was down by 0.9. Only small cap did better than any others by 0.3%. Nifty 500 down by 1.1. Nifty Next 50 down by 0.7. India VX is nothing but a volatility indicator. All the sectors, IT, pharma, PSU, PSE, public sector enterprise, everyone was down. Realty was down, auto was down, FMCG was down, energy was down. Infra was down, metal was down. Only media was down, but it was only 0.3%. Okay. Some of the areas of concerns: crude prices are increasing, but it has become stable. Metals have slightly gone down. The commodities have gone up, but now it has become stabilized. The crude oil is around 102. The Brent is around 106. Gold is stable at 1929. Political situations across the globe is becoming worse. Coal, oil, wheat, and other commodity exports are banned. Yesterday, Indonesia declared that they are not going to allow the export of palm oil. So once again, we'll see an increase in the palmolene products ka cost बढ़ जाएगा, because Adani Wilmar and only one other company is doing the manufacturing of palm oil. So you'll find this problem is going to become more acute for the FMCG groups, food manufacturing companies. Metals, coal, power, energy to benefit because of this bans. Wheat is going to benefit. NATO is building up pressure on Russia, but nothing is working out. Russia is becoming aggressive. It is going to attack one more country very soon. Okay, it is very near to on the borders of Ukraine and next to Romania. So that country is going to be attacked very soon, as per the news item which we are receiving. Russia is becoming more and more aggressive and is trying to spread its aggressiveness further. More Ukraine cities are getting destroyed. US is expecting to increase the 150 BPS Okay, means 1.5% interest will be increasing in December. Stagflation fears are very eminent. Shayad hoga aisa. Okay, and if things become worse, if the war situation becomes worse, then the problem will become more problem. India is also going to face a lot of problems. The growth is getting affected. The GDP growth has been revised downward by practically everyone. IMF has done, RBI has done, and even the Buffett indicator, which you'll see the value, is going down. So interest rate hikes will increase. So during this year, at least 1% interest hikes will increase. The inflation rate projected currently is around 5.7%, but every quarter it has a different figure. Quarter one is going to be around 6.3, means April to June it is going to be around 6.3. Inflation is at the highest in UK, US, and European countries. Okay, it is peaking in India also.
Please चलाओ, बहुत गर्म हो रहा है ना.
GDP growth is expected to be around 7.8%. It is going to go down further. Possibility is very high. If growth is getting affected, stagflation fears will come true. At least in the European countries, it is looking like that. Buffett ratio is telling me that the total market cap to GDP is about 100.76. Last lecture around 10th of April, it was about 105. So from significantly overvalued, it has come to modestly overvalued. The GDP, as per Buffett ratio, is saying that the GDP will grow at 7.5%. So this and this is very near about. So from 8.2, it has come down to 7.8, 7.5 levels. So expect further reduction as we move ahead. Change in government in Pakistan is going to be a problem for us. Sri Lanka is in serious debt bankruptcy position. Logistic issues are there. China +1 is there. The best industry which is going to take advantage of this is chemicals and textiles. Recovery is going to take some more time. It is going to be more problematic. Okay, because problem is where are we going to export? If the growth is not there in European countries, then the export is also going to be a problem for us. Pent-up demand is reducing. Rural economy is going down. All these things are giving us an idea that there is going to be more of a problem. So have a look at the relative strength of each of the stocks versus Nifty when you want to buy decision. If it is falling below the 200 DMA, daily simple moving average, then you exit, don't buy at all. My thinking is not to become very pessimistic by nature, but I can tell you very surely what I'm seeing, that कहीं ना कहीं तो एक दिन 16,000 के नीचे वो जाएगा. Okay, the markets are actually in not a good, the sentiments are not good. Okay, and FIs are continuously selling. In April till 22nd April, around 14-15 working days, they have sold 29,000 crores worth of stocks. DIs are about 21,000 crores. LIC issue is going to come up very soon. Small cap performance is better than mid caps, which is better than large caps. Many companies' results are becoming more flattish and some are down. Improvement will happen post. Earlier I used to say around April, May, June ke baad. But my thinking is that even this first quarter, April, May, June will go not so good for many companies, because there is no kind of a solution seen to the Russian problem. Markets are going sideways, consolidating. Companies are not having good business opportunities. So this is the range in which the Nifty is going to move, at least in this next 2-3 months. और अगर 16,800 का levels गिरा आया और नीचे गिरा तो बहुत ही नीचे जाएगा. So this is what I told you last time also. Keep some 20% cash, and all the weak stocks in the swing trade you can reduce if the market keeps falling. Okay, so swing trade ka स्टॉक्स वगैरह सैटेलाइट पोर्टफोलियो में थोड़ा रिड्यूस करना अगर मार्केट गिरेगा तो. Gold you can keep on increasing as and when you get a price. LIC IPO is priced at 954, likely to be launched in this period of 4th to 9th May. Sectors are changed. Currently bullish are oil and gas. Still it has fallen last 2 days, but oil and gas is bullish. Energy will be bullish. Power sector, Adani Power is moving very high, very fast. I don't know why. Tata Power is sort of taken a break. Hotels, travel industries, Indian hotels is doing well. Defense stocks are doing well. BDL is doing exceptionally well. Currently, flattish sectors are, we can see auto, realty, banks, FMCG, they are trying to move up, but somehow every few days there is some negative news. Now the news has come from Indonesia, one of the largest exporter of palm oil. They are finding palm oil not sufficient for their country itself. So now the palm oil is going to be a costly, it has already become very costly. So it is going to be a problem for the many companies, food companies. Bearish sectors are IT, media, metals this week was bearish. Pharma is bearish since a long time. I can see good opportunity in chemical stocks also. IT sector exports are going down and may face further problems. So IT sector and exports may get a problem because the European markets are going down, growth is not there. So exports will get affected to some extent. Selective stocks will do well in each of these sectors. There is a lot of divergence. Divergence means the sector may be doing okay, but within the sector, some stocks are doing exceedingly well and some are not doing well. Like example, just now I was seeing the Varun Beverages is doing well, but Redico Khaitan is not doing well. McDowell N is not doing well. United Beverages are not doing well. Auto realty is not going to go well. Realty sector, I have my doubts still because the banking interest increase rates will definitely become a problem. Infra and capex is becoming lesser and lesser, so cement may get affected. Sector rotation is happening within the sector. Also, some stocks are doing well, some are not doing well. Try to adhere to your processes. This is a kind of a position I have seen based on the what I've said is I am having some scanners and then individually each stock I have verified. Let's take this large cap. Now I have put three of this together, Hindalco, VEDL and Nelco. The idea is if you have any one of this, good enough to stay there. But if you're looking at buying, I would prefer Hindalco. Okay. VEDL and Nelco थोड़ा पोजीशन का मूवमेंट होने को तकलीफ है and they are already at the high rise price. Tata still is better than NMDC. IEX थोड़ा रिड्यूस होगा अभी भी 230 से 225 तक भी जा सकता है. This is the current position. ICICI Bank is doing well. SBI will do well. Coal India, NTPC, ITC, they are actually reaching that peak levels, but they will still do well because of the shortages. GAIL and ONGC and Oil India will do better. IOC is little problematic. Varun Beverages is doing well. Titan is doing well. Tata Elxsi is very highly priced, but still it is moving very high because of the growth momentum in the stock. Mindtree is doing better. FL, IRCTC and Naukri, all these platform-based stocks, currently they are down. But if you are having it, hold on, don't need to change. These are the mid caps. NIT is little highly priced, so it may get a correction. BDL is doing well. Sharda Crop is currently highly priced. Praj Industries have started moving and doing well. Let us see Praj Industries. The score is 9. Fundamentally also it is good. This is a good strong buy. This is the business summary. Earnings are good. Fundamentals are very good. Current earnings are also good. Valuation wise, it is negative. Why it is negative? Because it is little highly priced. Risk wise, it is positive. Price momentum is also good. So thoda price mein wo currently at a high price. The stock price is around 420. What is the price levels? The maximum, the mean of position is 461 and maximum is 472 and the low it can go is 429, 449. Currently it is at the lower levels. Okay. So to the mean, it has a high of around 9.5%. It can go that much high. NIT is good, little down recently.
Check Hindustan Aeronautics.
HAL.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a public sector.
See, I have gone through all the stocks. Wherever it is red, thoda wo high price hai. Otherwise, all are doing well. Okay. Say Angel 1. And normally I see all the three of them. So I'm not having any bias, but I would like to see the position in each of this, because if I have to do individually each one of them, it is going to take me a lot of time. So it is better to go through this. Angel 1 is currently highly priced. That is the problem. Okay. But there is a good strong buy. Momentum is high. Valuation is slightly, because it is highly priced, it has come down. So the risk levels are high. See here, current price is 1895. In fact, I wanted to buy this stock at 1600 levels, but I find it very costly and therefore I am not able to buy it. But it is going to move up to 2050 levels. So we can wait for our time for Angel 1. And when it comes to the right price, we can enter this stock. But there was a report recently that many of the broking firms will not do very well this year. So this is my Angel 1. Okay. Relative strength is positive. RSI is also showing positive. So wait for these levels at 1600 levels. If you get it, buy it. Otherwise, you don't have to worry about it. Ek stock gaya to gaya. Okay. There's a weekly demand zone here. Wait for this levels. I'm waiting for 1600 levels. If I get it at this levels, it is good enough. Otherwise, I will not go for the stock because it is costly. So you can go through all this and take your decision regarding the other global point of view. Dow Jones index, see here, it is below the mean, coming down once again. S&P 500 coming down once again. Now this relative strength will not be proper for them because I cannot compare with Nifty. So I'm removing that. Okay. RSI is okay. It is going down. Nasdaq extremely down, coming near to the lower band, lower than 50. Okay. Dollar index moving up, up and up. It is at 101 level, very highly priced. You can see here, what is the level? 75. Very highly priced. UK FTSE London Stock Exchange coming near to the 200 moving average. Sorry, not 200, 20 moving average. You can see it is below this 65 से नीचे है, coming towards 50. German index is falling continuously. थोड़ा ऊपर, it is moving sideways. It is below 50, coming towards 35. French index नीचे आ गया था, वापस वो ऊपर गया, coming towards the mean, near about 50. Japanese index, similar chart. Hang Seng down, moving on the lower Bollinger Band. Here also it is 35 down. Shanghai index extremely down. You can see red big candles below 35, 28 it is. POSPI, the Korean index at 35, trying to move, sideways movement hai. You can see here also it is sideways, lying on the 35 chart continuously. Crude oil ऊपर गया था, नीचे आया, stabilize at about 102 levels. This is going to be a problem for India, and what I'm reading, it is going to be around 110 levels throughout the year. If that happens, Indian GDP position will go down further. That is a problem which we are going to face, and that's a severe problem. Brent, once again the same thing. It was gone up, it is थोड़ा नीचे आया है, अब below 65. Gold, okay, as it comes down, and if it is going further down, you can enter gold. Bitcoin, okay. Nifty 50, it is in this range. Sensex, see it is getting squeezed. You can see Nifty is also getting squeezed. ये range bound हो गया है, and since last, if you see from this period onwards, October onwards, it is in this range only. इतना ही range में नीचे, थोड़ा नीचे और गया था up to this level. ये शायद कभी ना कभी वापस एक dip देगा. This level was 15,700 levels. Next 50 doing little better. Bank Nifty not in a good condition. You can see here below 50. CNX 500, Nifty total 500. It is on the weekly demand zone. It is still falling down. You can see RSI touching 50 levels. Small caps much better than mid caps. VX, India VX coming down. That is a good sign. Market will become stable. PSU banks this week they were down. So any other sector you want me to go through? You can see FMCG down. Supply zone से भी नीचे आ गया. So next time whenever you see this, now you see the chart with Bollinger Band, take RS and RSI, and if you're looking at a stock, then you look at the add RS to it, and you'll be able to see whether that stock is good for you or it is okay. You can skip that stock. Infosys is above the Nifty, but currently the RSI is down. So wait for Infosys. Don't buy now. It may go further down. You can see the stock is moving down. LPI down, LTTS down. All the IT stocks are practically down. TCS, RS is good. RSI 50 पे आया है. Once it start moving up, you can look at accumulating. FL India down. RS is good, but you can see here it is coming towards, RSI is coming towards 50. CAMS is down. देखिए थोड़ा movement हुआ है positive. From 35 it has gone to 50 levels. If it still goes up, it is good, but you can see the RSI, the RS levels are, it is on the line. मतलब ये कुछ movement ही नहीं है. निफ्टी से पुअर है. KPIT, relative strength is better than Nifty, but RSI is coming towards 50. It's bad, matlab. BSE going down. Okay, 65 के ऊपर था, 77 पे था, अभी नीचे आ रहा है, 65 पे टच हुआ है. Slightly it is going down since last 2-3 days on the weekly chart. On the daily chart, it is still further down. The stock is still strong. Okay, when the stock goes below RS, ये zero line के नीचे जाएगा, then you should think of selling. If you are looking at holding, you can hold for longer period of time. Hindalco started moving up once again. It was very much up, नीचे आया, but it has still not gone down. Now it is at 35 levels. The stock will start moving upwards. Then this trend will also start moving upwards. Okay. So wait for this RSI to move a little upwards. Then if you want, you can take position in your Hindalco. Titan at 50 levels. It has gone up. It is straight now. Wait for some time. It is still better. It is a strong strength is better than Nifty. Grasim, it has come down, coming towards 50. Wait for it. It is at the mean level. Bajaj Finance, below the mean, you can see here, it is coming into a squeeze kind of thing. यहाँ भी 50 पे. Here RS has gone down. You can see this is red. So Bajaj Finance current position is not good. Bajaj Finance Services not good. HDFC not good. HDFC Bank not so good. ICICI Bank green, RS positive, but the RSI is showing downwards movement. Wait for some time. RSI of Kotak and RS of Kotak is bad. Axis Bank better, but see the green line is now come to the middle line. Means RS is getting weaker. Relative strength is getting weaker. Even RSI from 65 or 50 पे आने का चालू हो गया. Motilal Oswal, RS is becoming better. Okay. L&D Finance becoming better. Vinyl Chemicals is one of the stocks which I mentioned there. थोड़ा green है, थोड़ा weak है अभी, but RSI is telling me it is trying to take a reverse. You can see here it was green and now it is coming downwards slightly, and you can see the red candles also. 2 red candles are coming. Sumito moving from 50 towards 65 positive. RS is positive. Green volume है, थोड़ा ऊपर जा रहा है. Maybe the stock will start moving upwards. Triveni sugar stock. PV18. RS is good. RSI is on 50. So thoda weak hai. It is coming down. So wait for the stock to move upwards. You can see the red volume bars. It is going down. You can see the red candles also. It is going down. Okay. So we stop for the day. Any questions or anything?
No, Viraf, but this was a very interesting session. Thank you.
Okay, everyone. See you.